now to use avocado oil, coconut oil. So my doctor advised me to use lavender oil, but affects my cooking skills. My husband hates when his pasta tastes like flour. That's okay, he's too relaxed to be pissed off about it. Some of my meds made me forget things. So one day I woke up feeling really good, and I did this all fancy makeup, and I was walking through the street to see my psychiatrist, and everybody keeps looking at me. And I was feeling really good. I was like, wow, doing good, sexy mama. Until I got to my doctor's office, and I discovered that I did only half face. He diagnosed me as bifacial. And he prescribed me nice things like L'Oreal, CoverGirl, and in some extreme case, a paper bag over my head. But you know, the meds that we take when we have a mental health issue, some of them has a good effect. So I discovered that some meds can make you more religious and more active. Another day I took a mood stabilizer and I went to walk my dog in the park, and I started feeling these cramps in my belly and some noises like so I never ran so fast back to my home, praying to God to everything keep in place. So I think by now you have noticed my accent. I'm from Brazil. Any Brazilians here tonight? No? Yeah? No? Jesus, is a miracle. We are everywhere, like grass. Wow. Yeah, okay. So one thing that really makes me anxious is talking the phone in English. Because, you know, we have some problems with some letters, and makes me really anxious. Some words, I just don't see the difference. For example, beach. I'm going to the beach. That girl is a bitch. It's the same fucking word. Oh, I'm not supposed to say it. Go to this party and I have a Kiwi friend, and he look at me and say, I'm going to get a bear. And I'm like, it's not bear a dog? It's like, no, silly, I'm going to drink a bear. I was like, oh, you mean beer? So now I'm really confused. So my husband's from US, and then another day I told him, hey, you're going to walk the dog. Be careful out there. You know, this time of the year, there are a lot of skanks in the bushes. Yeah? He also laughed, and I'm still trying to discover what I say wrong. So another good things about when you have a mental health, you get a lot of help from the government. So like we do mental health stand-up comedies, and I got a fund from Emily Card to do a drawing class. I was so excited. I love arts. So I got there, we are all sitting in a circle, and then get this man, a bald man, wearing this robe, and I'm starting panicking. And then the teacher say, oh, we are doing some nudism class tonight. And I'm like, okay. So he take off his robe, and even he's bald, he's really hairy. And here was like a bush, like an Amazon before the fire. That kind that you need to really try to find something. So then he turned his back to me, and I was so relieved. I was like, okay, this is going to be easy to draw. Until he bent over to me naked, remember? And he stayed there like for 20 minutes. And I was in shock, looking at that dark row and thinking, what the hell am I doing here? So I arrived in this class with depression, and I left the class with HBTD, hairy butt traumatic disorder. Thank you guys.